Well, if any of you are heavily invested in Pfizer or AstraZeneca, now might be the time to dump that stock. Hard times are a-comin' for the masterminds of America's opioid crisis, as Kimber Kush, the craziest oxy/meth/everything addict to ever put her crusty fingers on a keyboard, has died. Yes, Kimber is dead, according to Kimber's other accounts who totally aren't Kimber. She committed suicide this weekend. Nay, was forced into suicide from some vague, non-specific means by Adonis Paul and a number of other people who have no idea she even exists. So it's come to this. But how did this all come about? Well, a good place to start is her Instagram, where she spent the last month making Manic videos involving mountains of unintelligible coke babble on her @the Kimber Kush account. Between the hundreds of image posts per day containing messages to her enemies, all of which are shutting down her payment processors, stealing her business, causing her not to see her son, stalking her, or breaking ambiguous federal laws, our good girl Kimber found time to record some good old-fashioned content. And it's a good thing too, because she has once again been banned off Twitter. Both her BluntBot account and her @Natural CBD help account shot down for once again tagging people with hundreds of thousands of followers in her insane death threat and child trafficking cabal ranting. She also ran through not one but two 30-day bans on her Facebook page in 33 days flat. So much like a liquid when funneled through a taper, Kimber's insanity has gained some intensity with only one outlet for it to come out of: her Instagram. Couple this with her daily whining about not being able to get her medicine, aka her dabs, and she quickly became a complete mess in December. Oh woe our friendly friend Kimber, who paid for her folly with her very life. This is the video diary of the death of Kimber Kush. Kimber has been psycho-posting for years now, and we've seen spurts of crazy where she steals a car and takes it out on a joyride out of state.
I forgot how to undo that. It's a big truck. It's a big one to scare me.
Shit like that. Now keep in mind, Kimber doesn't have a driver's license. It's suspended for non-payment of her child support, according to her ex who has custody of their son. So these are risky little drives for her to be taking. Anyway, December with Kimber begins with the great brain fart.
So, I just got out of Zen Leaf. And, bruh. Like, I know you probably know by now, but, like, I'm really upset. I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed in a few of you. And I just wish I wasn't, I guess. That's all. I just wanted you guys to know that I know you know it's me. And I'm just disappointed. Yeah, I'm just disappointed. Have a good weekend, guys.
Kimber, you nasty girl. Nasty. What you just heard is one of Kimber's many brain farts. She experiences these pretty much anytime she tries to speak. Kimber has brain damage from severe bad drug use. And that's bad-drug, not severe-bad. Bad drugs being oxy, PCP, cocaine, methamphetamine, you know what bad drugs are. And it has caused some lasting damage on her short-term memory. We'll be using this clip to commemorate every time the thought process in her brain hits one of the potholes eaten into it from years of drug abuse. Our first video series, we'll call them, because lacking any editing software she can comprehend and only owning a laptop and a cell phone, Kimber just chops a 5-minute video into sequential parts and uploads them to Instagram. I've gone through the trouble of reassembling these videos for us. You're welcome. In retrospect, now that poor Kimber is no longer with us, we should have seen the spiral tightening in December.
So, like, I just did that wake up thing that you guys say that everybody does, that like I did before you guys made me do it again, and like I'm not handling it very well because I'm alone and stuff, which is fine. But then Mr. Beast is like, stop, and I'm like, no. Like, no, Jimmy, no, I don't, like, you guys fucked me up. Like, really bad, you fucked me up. And like, you want me to join in on the bullshit between like Windy City and God knows, probably Zen Leaf, and you fucked me up, dude. Like, you really fucked me up. And like, I don't have anybody to talk to about that, and I don't like people. Like, it's already dark at 6:30, which is a problem for me. And like, I know where you people are. Like, I know what you're doing. I know where you are. I know you're all lying to the world. That's great. And I know that you all want to do this ascent thing, and like, you guys, I don't know who's trying to get my attention. I don't know who's protecting me, and I don't know who's against me. That's the problem. Because nobody communicates. So I'm just looking at everybody like an enemy because you're all acting the same way. And I just wish you would grow up. All of you. Like, literally every single one of you. I wish you would grow up. Because all you've done is proven to me that I can't trust people. And like, that's not healing. Like, I can't trust my neighbors. Like, you fucked me up.
Now I know what you're thinking. What the hell is this coked out mental patient on about? Well, we'll never really know because she's insane and we're not. But she knows who we are, and she's disappointed in us. Taking on the role of our fathers, Kimber has taken to getting hammered and just telling us all how disappointed she is in us for not engaging in her opioid addiction. Or maybe because we've been watching her life fail for like a year now and telling her to very specifically get help. She's disconnected from reality. But whatever it is, we'll never know. Because she's making it all up as she goes. It's an elaborate roleplay, and Kimber is the only one playing it. Later, Kimber attempts to answer all of our questions with 5 Instagram videos, which I have conveniently combined as well. I shit you not, she believes all of this. She thinks she knows the people who run the entire internet. And it all has to do with dispensaries and bikers. Remember, Kimber's schizophrenic, so the world is only as big as her personal experiences in it. Which are buying weed, being fucked by bikers, and watching YouTube and Twitch. This is her story about how she handles these high-pressure situations involving knowing the king of the internet, PewDiePie, and a number of other people she has never met yet, tags and everything.
Yeah, I don't have makeup on, so I'm not gonna show my face, but yeah, so this is where this happens again. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn to King, and we're gonna go, calm, Daddy, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn over here to I don't know, Brendan probably, and we're gonna go, wait a second, and then we're gonna turn back to King, and we're gonna go, King, hold it, don't shoot, and then we're gonna turn over here back to Dunn, and we're gonna go, Dunn, move, and then Dunn is gonna go, no, and I'm gonna go, bruh, and then we're gonna turn back to King, and we're gonna say, King, don't fucking shoot, please. And King is going to go, okay, and he's going to lower his weapon. And then I'm going to turn over here to Dunn, and I'm going to go, Dunn, you're going to get fucking shot. And he's not answering, and he's not listening to me, right? Because he's famous or something. And then I'm going to turn over back to King. I'm going to say, King, just give me a second with him. I can explain it. I can figure all this out. And then I'm going to turn back to Dunn, and I'm going to say, Dunn, Tyler's an asshole. And then he's going to say, yes, I know Tyler's an asshole. He's such an asshole. And I'm going to go, I know he's an asshole, but I love him. I don't know what to do. We're going to have to fucking yell at him some more, and he's gonna be like, fine, I'll go yell at him. I'm gonna be like, fine, yell at Brendan too. He's gonna be like, fine, I'm gonna yell at Brendan. I'm gonna be like, fine, okay, good, bye. Okay, now I'm gonna turn back to King, and I'm gonna say, King, hold it. And he's gonna hold it. And then I'm gonna turn back to Dunn, and I'm gonna say, Dunn, do you want to meet the underground? And Dunn's gonna say yes or no. He probably has already been there, da-da-da. And I'm gonna go, okay, great, Fall Out Boy, you want to meet the underground? Great, here's the underground. And then I'm gonna pull out my Tech 9. And that's how this works, right? We're not gonna shoot. We're just gonna show each other. Okay, let's do that, because if we don't do it this way, we're all gonna die. So, yeah, I'm hungry. Well, golly, now that we know that, Joey Vandal is a thief and a liar and doesn't have any connection to anybody because he's not connected to anybody. Like, he's not an angel like he claims to be. He's just a liar that likes to use the actual daughters of the angels, like he did with Bree and me, to go ahead and threaten people into doing his business. Now we know he doesn't have a business and he's not an angel, and you don't have anything to be threatened by, so you're kind of free. You're welcome. Also, the guys that are looking for that, quick payout, now you know, all you got to do is go get that money from Joey Vandal and it'll be split with you. Oh, did I just make you a fucking target? Like, putting your face out and lying about you on the internet and then mocking you and stalking you like Greek's family? That's a shame. Maybe you should get some aqua. Bye.
Try it, Taco. I dare you to try it. I know too much about you, bitch.
Well, I can't tell you. I cannot tell you how many times business transactions have come down to me pulling out my Tech 9, showing it, but not using it, or else we all gonna die. For those of you who've never been strung out on an upper or a psychedelic drug, this
we're all gonna die.
Is the tell that you're dealing with somebody who is fucking out of their mind and tweaking. You try it, Taco! You try it, you fucking bitch! Kimber knows all about you! Kimber thinks it is brilliant big brain shit to speak in vague metaphors, so as not to get tied down to a specific claim or lie she's told. A lot of times this can work if you aren't doing it 23 hours a day because you're smoking meth in a bedroom in your mom's apartment. Here's a video from a couple days later, where she's telling a chat member named Sick how to get in with the big Twitch streamers, and why it's imperative that they go through her. As we learned in Kimberology 101, Kimber calls herself Key, or the Key, and she is the holder of the map being a guide to success with online influencers. She's used advanced math and shit to program the organic AI, and you will not go over her head, goddammit.
Guys, okay, so today I'm gonna teach you how to shut up. How to son of a bitch. This is a message for Sick, who doesn't think that they should use keys when they enter somebody's home, and instead they just break the fucking door down. You did need keys, and that's because when you get to this location where you're at right now, you won't be able to pass. So I have keys. Look, see, it's a card, and it says yellow on it, and I just drew it because I'm too lazy to find a yellow card. Okay, good talk.
So as you can see, Kimber is deteriorating. Her fat little hand desperately slapping a little manila sign she drew up with her crayons, trying to use that as a threat to somebody. This is some secret code you don't understand, but you better do what I say. Okay. Then she showed us her bunny, all strung out and shit.
This is a dwarf, New Zealand dwarf. New Zealand dwarf, and he's got long nails, you see. And here you go, buddy. The place I got him. Okay, oh, be gentle. So gentle. Here you go. There you go. The place I got him, they do his nails for free, but they're closed for the pandemic right now, and I know the cage is a mess. It's fine. Support, see? Huh? I do support people. Anyway, he needs his nails clipped because he's still considered young and never got them clipped before. But they're just starting to grow out a little long, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait for the pandemic to fix. See, they're really long, and to get them clipped. And my groomer for the dog is uncomfortable doing it on a rabbit. So, any groomers, a different kind of groomer, like rabbit, well, whatever. Leave me alone.
That evening, Kimber decided to leave the house, perhaps already having planned her imminent demise by her own hand, somehow. She spent her time that evening giving out some final advice to her viewers, so me, basically, as she spoke and sung. And spoke.
When you're not home, but everybody's like, go home and do this game with me, or I'm going to take it really personally. And you're like, I can't because I'm at home. And then everybody texts you like, you're a bitch. And you're like, I'm an army tank.
And sung. and spoke.
Like, I'm not trying to mom you guys and shit, but token, if you did that stupid thing that I think you did, I'm gonna be so upset with you. That you're so dumb. That would be so dumb. I hope you didn't do that, because that would be dumb.
And sung. And spoke.
I think that the plan should be that we should get Hassan laid, like 911.
And the video game character will be able to do certain things.
Yeah, right away. And then talk about the fact that Jack is off on Saturdays. So, I'm...
And sung. Her way into my heart. After all, this was Christmas, and I was drunk. And Kimber's little adventure will always be a part of my Christmas traditions now. Having given her life's mission statement to get Hassan laid and tell B-Token to stop doing whatever it is that he's doing, Kimber let go of reality completely. As seen here, where she's sending threats to her enemies via PewDiePie videos, and showing the video itself as proof that she knows these people, and they totally spend their time turning their videos and Let's Plays into secret coded messages of doom on her behalf.
Hey kids, a horse stole from me and now it's extorting me for porn, so I just want to show you what happens to horses. Alright, here you go. Take the horse, right?
Oh god, horses are hard to fucking navigate in this game. Oh no. Oh no, is the horse stuck? No! No! No, please! Please! Are you fucking kidding me?
How are your legs? How are your legs?
This stinks!
Yeah.
Chilling and ominous. But this isn't all, friends and neighbors. Kimber then, a few days after Christmas, unleashed a Sunday morning blast of Instagram videos like none I've ever seen from her, where Kimber puts her freakish theories and full-blown schizophrenia on display like I've never seen, as she gets triggered by a Twitch streamer named Myth. And she goes on a 10-minute rant about killing him, invading his home, suing him, and all kinds of insane shit. For the first time, we get to see Kimber go insane and see what is in the chat versus what she sees in real time. A real-time Kimber World reality breakdown.
I just want everyone to see. I don't play. Everybody just tells me that the reason why my payment processor was shut down was because of this guy, Myth. So I'm just documenting that. And then I want this, so he knows that we know his face and stuff. So we don't finesse people, because he looks like somebody that would be related to that inbreeding cult that MGT has with that other gatekeeper. So we're gonna make sure to keep him out of our money, right? And then we're gonna fucking raid his house. Alright, good. No, Buddha doesn't work with us.
Yeah, but that's fucking dope.
Yeah, I don't have any of those people. I don't work with those people. I'm not a streamer, just so you know. You just fucked up, that's all. Are you guys really that fucking stupid to not realize that you robbed a sponsor, not a follow player? Like, I'm not a player. They're shooting you because you robbed a sponsor and they don't want to go down with you. That's all. See? Look. Look at these people that are talking. You need a drop-down spot. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Like, chat's wrong. Myth's chat is the most retarded chat, and the slowest one, by the way, that I've ever seen. Like, I don't know. Look at this. Cash Cat. You're not Cash Cat. You're just fucking catastrophe. You're just, like, no, you're not. Malding because Great got seen? No, we're angry because you shut down our ability to make money 5 times. And that's a federal law break. You know, like, that's breaking the federal law. You know? how there's like a law and federally a dev can't shut down a business just because they're in competition with him. That's a federal law. Anyway, I'll see you and your dad soon. This little dumb shit stole a business from Hyphonics, right? And now this little dumb shit is mad that the business is coming back and ruining this little dumb shit's game. What a pathetic little dumb shit that is. What a dumb idea. And then he's like, oh, we won. Yeah, a federal lawsuit, you dumb shit. What a dumb shit. Look at this. Go John Wick on them. John is on our team. You stole it from John. You stole it from Rocket. You stole it from the sponsor. You just committed a felony. That's all. That's all you did. And now I'm unmedicated, so I'm reacting to it, so people are realizing it. Oh, look, Bangs got it. Bangs figured it out. Good job. I guess I'm done recording. Thank you, Bangs. Thank you. Yes, he is. Thank you. Yeah, he chose violence, and I chose high ground, so I'm still going to win at the end because I'm going to take him to federal court. Tell that to your brother that used to stream with Hyphonics, and your dad that had to tell me to take down your sister's picture who works at Mindful. Dumb shit is obviously mentally, something's wrong with him, so I'm going to explain it to you. He works with Mindful. Mindful poisoned their patients, gaslit, stalked, and then attempted to steal a business from their customer, right? Now this little dumb shit is mad that those businesses that are legitimate, 150 of them, are coming back for this little dumb shit. So now this little dumb shit commits a felony by breaking the law by shutting down the payment gateway system to a fucking business, right? So now little dumb shit is mad that he's getting in trouble because he committed a felony. What a dumb shit. We got too greedy for the kills we were never going to get is correct. I just want the face, so when I have to file the federal report, I got that. I already have MGT and his daddy, so that's fine. Dumb shit. I'm not a snitch because it's my business. Who am I snitching to? Myself? I'm snitching to myself, the CEO of the business you stole? I'm snitching to myself about this dumb shit. Closing down businesses federally, illegally. But yeah, we're snitching. We're snitching to ourselves. You're right. Hey, look, that's my cousin's company. Oh, yeah, no, they mean it because of the business that he shut down with his dev privileges belonging to people that will kill him for that money. That's what they mean. And because I said that he owes us $21,000, and he does, and I offered whoever will get it from this guy first, half of it. How you like me now, chat? How you like me now? That's what they mean by dead streamer, because he's dead. Let me learn you something, chat. I just want to share with a lot of these recognizable names in here. Hold on a second. Where's my fucking mouse? Here. Look. Okay, so all of you are so confused about why everybody's mad, right? Did it say who got shot? Yeah, it was me. I got shot 5 times. You closed me down 5 times. KMS, yes, I'm K. No, I'm not DMing you because you're nobody. But Freddie, you broke an alliance, which is great. Good for you. I think that will probably go badly for you in the future. But whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever. Anyway, so this dumb shit, what he did was he actually stole a business illegally. He shut down a business illegally. So that business happened to be connected to a dispensary that's listed as medical, but then manipulates and abuses their patients. Do you want to see who I am? I'm the CEO of a company called Natural Healthy CBD. These little threads. They're so cute. Here. Zach. Oh, you guys blocked me and now you're extorting me for porn. Look at you in his chat. That's so cute. Where's Sony? Oh, they work with me. They're wholesale with me.
Why? Switch it up for a second.
And look, he's going to cut your meat off. He's going to do all this stuff. Holy shit, she owns the natural company. Yeah, I do. Anyway, so you shut down Natural Healthy CBD and you think that, oh, we went around the middleman and we got the sponsor. But let me learn you something real quick. So this is my brand, and we actually make tons of shit. And no, I don't work for Greek. I work for myself. I'm my own business, and I just sponsor. That's why I watch you guys. I don't fucking play the games. I just sponsor them. But anyway, this is all our products, and you shut us down, and that would be probably federally pretty bad for you, so you're going to have to pay us the money. Also, my brother is the angel, not Max Gonzalez. Max Gonzalez just sold the patches. So now my brother knows. Guys, who's this?
Oh.
Who is it? Basically, it feels like somebody took my shit. Basically, it feels like a theft. Basically. That's what this documented because it's been giving me literal hell. He's a liar, and he stole a business because he has a developers, like he can get, he's a dev, you get it? For things like Square. So something like Vibes, which came out, they can access Square, so Diane Green just steals the business, and then Square shuts you down and takes your place, and that's not going to happen today. So, somebody snitched big because they gave Greek a dono, Greek aka Hernandez, right? Hernandez owns one of the businesses, and he's trying to get it back, and because you closed us all down, of course he's shooting you in the face. What's the worst part about it is, because I don't game and I was just a sponsor, they then, when you log off, are going to go to IRL and get you arrested. That's what's happening. It's not really a snitch. It's more like you fucked up and now you're caught. That's all. And I'm 30. You're in your, like, what? You're 15 or something? I don't know. But Brad Young, yeah, we're partners. That's how business works. You have business partners and you talk to them and they do things legally. They don't steal it. They do things legally. But then when you shut things down, we have to go to the AMA and we have to file like an FTC report against unfair advertising because you shut down, the ads. And then you shut down the payments. So what you're doing is literally federally thieving. You're federally stealing companies. And people go to jail for their entire lives for that. I just want you to know. So, basically, he did amazing. No, what you did was you found a company you wanted, you shut them down, and then you tried to steal it, not realizing that they're all legitimate brands, and you can't just steal 150 people or split that. So, anyway, now what's happening is people really tried. Yeah, here's the thing. This guy, where did he go? This Wood guy, he's really, really funny because Barry owns Mindful Dispensary or is like manager. He doesn't own it. Oh, the hell he's attached to me. They don't know that. That's so sad for them. Anyway, if you're wondering why I stopped giving you guys content and maps, because obviously the map stopped, which is how you notice it, because this little motherfucker doesn't know how to do the map. I did the map, so the map stopped, and then he closed the business. That's why. Because you were fucking shooting the business and you kept closing us down illegally. And I had to threaten your parents and shit. Now you did it again and I'm done with it. So now I'm going to go take care of it myself. However, you can't take the Sig Jug, you can't take Bananas, you can't take any of them because they're too far involved. They already work in this business. So I stopped so you would stop. So everybody would know the truth that you didn't do it. Because you're stupid. Right? You're stupid. You little stupid. Committing a felony and admitting it on camera is pretty stupid. I don't think that TSM and one of my wholesale business partners right here.
Unfortunately, this may have been too far for even Kimber, because the next day, after realizing what kind of ridiculous bullshit she posted on Instagram the previous day when she was in the manic phase of her withdrawal, Kimber did the only thing left to do. She knew her path was clear, and she recorded her final manifesto.
I'm really sorry that I'm not stronger for you guys, but it's been a year and I've been harassed by my ex, manipulated my kid. You guys took all my money. You prevented me from getting a payment gateway. You locked me in a room. You took my medicine from me. And you're starving me. And you're pretty much telling me I have no choice unless I do porn. And I'm just not. I'm not about that. So, So, can you please, somebody please, tell my son that I love him, please, and that all that bullshit is not true, and I fight for him every day, and I know what he's going through, because I went through it with his dad and myself, and I still am, and I'm so sorry. please. 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 Someone please tell him I did everything I could and I'm so sorry. And I love him, please. I'm sorry.
And then she ended her Instagram. And her life. No, Kimber, we will not tell your son anything. Stop asking the internet to do things with your kid. Look at you. So distraught you can't be with your son that you're doing the very things that ensure no judge would ever let you have that child. And her death was immediately reported by Saved CBD, one of Kimber's other accounts on Instagram, and reposted by @Natural Healthy _CBD, and @The Organic AI on Instagram, Kimber's other accounts, which, according to her, are not her. They're just managed by other branches of her massive CBD empire. We sadly lost our CEO today. We're under new management. It may take us some time getting used to things and changing things over to our new owner. Thank you for understanding during this difficult time. Ruh-roh, Kimber has apparently killed herself and shut down her Instagram afterwards. Then somehow transported her soul into the internet where she can live on through her other Instagram accounts. She might be the new Dalai Lama now, I don't know. Her other account gets more specific. The Organic AI, where she's taken to stealing her neighbor's mail and doxing herself in the process. To threaten random Twitch streamers with the same first name. No shit. She's been doing this for months now on her other accounts. Imagine someone sending you a package or a letter, and Kimber gets it delivered to her mom's mailbox by mistake. Then having her post pictures of your name and address online, and accuse you of being JonTron because your name is like John Reynolds or something. That is literally what she does. Today we lose someone very important to our movement. She's been working 24-hour days. They had poisoned and disabled her at her dispensary at Mindful, Illinois, aka Hatch, on account of it poisoning their customers to go bald and become eggs, while they steal and gaslight and manipulate her. They tracked down her ex and harassed her with a man named Adonis Paul, who tracked her abusive ex, whom she ran from, and interviewed him and gave him her location. They kicked her for being raped. They shut her payments off multiple times, had her car taken, then laughed at her and left her to starve with people like Tism, Myth, and Onision, 5UP. They isolated her, silenced her, and lied about her, and she cried alone. She's now at peace. And I've never been more disgusted with justice in the marijuana industry in my entire life. Rest in peace, Kimber. I already miss you. I'm sorry I didn't listen. We're all so sorry, Kimber. So sorry you can't even stop stealing mail and being the same psycho you were on your old account, so there is literally no way we cannot tell this is still you. Oh, woe to Kimber, and mourn her. Can't wait to see what she returns as. Kimber the White? Whatever she comes back to the land of the living as, I, of course, your humble narrator, will be there. Rest in peace, Kimber, and may you rot in hell. May you burn with the other women who pretend to have committed suicide or threaten it as a manipulation tactic. May you burn for trivializing mental health and suicide threats even more than they already are. And when you get to the bottom level of hell, tell them Adonis Paul sent you. I'm Adonis Paul. And Kimber is dead. You know, like for now.